everybody, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. So, in case you missed the last episode, we started the Slingshot DLC, which just kind of seamlessly fits into Enemy Within, which fits in seamlessly over top of Enemy Unknown. And now we have an abduction mission where we are going to be going to France, who we basically snubbed our noses at and said, I prefer bangers and mash to brie and wine. And decided to launch our satellite over the UK instead. But luckily we have the chance to reduce panic in France regardless as a result of this alien abduction mission. So we're going to go out on this. And I do need to check this out for just a second, just to make sure this is the right squad and I've got them outfitted properly. And I say outfitted properly because we are in a situation here where I have just built some new weapons. So our support at the very least should not have an assault rifle. They should move to a laser rifle. Medkits make sense. I might want to build like one laser pistol for our sniper to use. We actually don't need our second laser rifle. It was kind of stupid to build that, just a waste of credits for now. But if we ever get a 6, that's what we should do. Do I still have... I don't have enough credits to get the next squad size upgrade. That's 75, I think. Anyway, let's go back to France. We'll at least do this mission before we do anything else. I also kind of want to give somebody... we have not been sending Android Cactus out on these missions, which sucks pretty hard because she was awesome for us. But once we get our next squad size upgrade, we'll send her out. So we'll give this guy an arc thrower. That was a weird little animation that happened there. And hopefully he can capture an alien on this mission so we can advance the story a little bit. If not, no hard feelings necessarily, but I would like for it to happen. And with the next little bit of money that we get in the council report, remind me to do the next squad size upgrade, because seriously, I need to get 6 squad members in order to... It's not just so that I have an easier time on the missions, although that helps, of course, but it's also so that I can actually level up 6 soldiers quickly instead of 5 soldiers quickly, so that I'll have more better ones by the time that we actually get to the missions in the later game where things become exceptionally difficult, at least for my tiny human brain. In any case, let's get started, shall we? So I just hit escape there to see where we're going. And I remember now that we have meld canisters. So it's been like 4 or 5 missions since I've really worried too much about meld. But we should get some more now because I am probably with the next little bit of funding that we get, I may consider building a gene laboratory as well. And I definitely want to do some more research on like things that will actually allow me to get better... Oh man, that meld canister. I'm not going to necessarily go out on a limb and say that it's easy to get, but it's close and we have a long time left before we actually run out. So that's very good, I think. And again, we're not going to put everybody into Overwatch just yet. What I will probably do is just have our sniper get a little bit high up here. And then I maybe should even take my first move with my sniper because I just want to drop this battle scanner in there. And this will give me an idea of maybe the best way to approach this in the future. So we do see 1 sectoid, which concerns me basically 0. Oh, that's 2 sectoids, but I can only see the health bar on one for whatever reason. I think if I go over here, I shouldn't be able to see the sectoids yet, which is what I want. Good, okay. Now I've got a question. Could I use my sweet collateral damage ability to actually hit? Man, you can actually shoot that pretty far away. I might on the next turn be able to use that to destroy the cover that the aliens are using here. But I'll probably aggro them before I get that close. We still have another mech trooper that I can kind of move over here. And I'll move him right here. And, you know, we haven't put everybody into Overwatch yet, but I do not believe that there will be any aliens kind of wandering into our line of sight here. So I think this is a pretty good first turn, even though, you know, nothing really happened. We used our battle scanner, figured out where the aliens are. And on the next turn, or the first round of aliens anyway, and on the next turn, I should just be able to fire a bitchin' cover-destroying collateral damage in there and ruin their lives, basically. I don't know why I'm still moving my mech lady into cover. And now, actually, collateral damage might not work. It's still gonna work. But it's like, do I want to destroy the cover, or do I just want to hit them? Because I can just hit them this way as well. It only does 2 damage, but... Like, I don't know if I can hit the cover that would actually... Like, I don't know if I can blow up this train, basically. So, sure, let's just use collateral damage to hit them, even though they can't see us. Did it... Okay, it did 1 damage, and it aggroed them. So we'll see what they do now. That was a weird engagement. Oh, now, of course, I actually have a line of sight on him, but, well, you know, the more you know, basically. So we're going to move our support out here. It appears that she does not have a shot, so I will probably spend her turn, if I had to guess anyway, putting down like a smoke grenade, which makes us less likely to be hit. We don't have anybody that we can see with our mech trooper here either, so I was thinking maybe we could try a collateral damage to like destroy their cover over here. Which we can... it's kind of, the camera's getting a little wonky here. Yeah, we can more or less do that, I think. So why don't we take that shot, see if this works. Didn't do any damage. May have made it more feasible. Yeah, that alien looks like he's not behind cover anymore. I still probably will not be able to get a shot in, but, you know, shit happens. Yep, still no shot, but we can at least go into Overwatch. It's probably best to just get behind full cover instead. And same with this guy. I really doubt that he is going to be able to get a shot off here, so we might as well just put him into Overwatch. And then with our support, we will toss down the world's greatest smoke grenade of all time. And we can at least... It's probably more important to get the mech in this than it is the sniper, as a result of the fact that the sniper's behind full cover. So we'll... Oh, that's 5. That's a med kit. Okay, I almost fucked that up royally. Let's drop this down like so. So we'll be able to lower the chances that our mechs get hit here, which is good. Lowers the chances that our support get hit as well, but she's in a much more survivable position, I would say. So we have a couple Overwatches here. We'll see if... I guess none of them actually went there. Please, this would be a good miss. Wow, that was a... He picked a target I wouldn't have expected, and ended up working out quite well for him. I don't know if these aliens are gendered. I'm just, you know, doing what I can here. So we have a couple floaters now. The reason this is not that concerning is, A, I have a lot of, like... Why is my minigun... Collateral damage uses all of your ammunition? I wish I had known that earlier. Okay, now I'm a little bit concerned. What are our odds like on this alien? 64% chance to hit. Let's take a headshot on this one. Don't miss this one. Don't miss this one. All right. That's good. Step 1, pretty good. I have to uppercut one of these aliens in the face. It just has to happen. So I might as well move all the way over here with this mech. We are going to get popped on by an Overwatch here. It's a big miss. Of course, you know, that's the same alien type that just shot one of our teammates from like 500 yards away without any concerns at all. That's fine, though. So we'll punch the shit. Is this free aiming? That seems weird. Whatever. Yeah, we'll obviously punch this alien in the face. And with him dead, if we can just, you know, even just killing 2 of them works fairly well. But I think we can get some more if we get lucky. So we have Florence Nightingale, who has a 59 and 39% chance to hit, respectively. If I move her over here, I think she'll have a better shot on the sectoid, and she'll still be in smoke. 61s. I moved for a 2% chance, but please be... you let me down a little bit there. So we still have Fizzlebeef, who can move and flame throw, which is probably not great. And then Big Large McHuge has some rockets, but I think I'm just going to use him as a shooter here, basically. 50% chance to hit, never tell me the odds. Okay, that's a big play. And on this turn, we have 1 floater left, which concerns me a little bit. I'll probably end up taking damage as a result, but I think we should hunker down or turn this guy into full cover, which is awesome. And I like the way that he hunkers down and then the other guy like immediately just posts up on his back. Like, that's teamwork right there. But also I'll have him reload his minigun because, you know, at least we've got to have one of these mech troopers actually active. And a couple of our units are still in smoke, so we'll see how this works. That meld seems completely feasible to get. You know, if the floater retreats, we might retreat as well and just get the meld and then go into Overwatch. It's always nice to play very defensively when the Seekers are around, those like stealth jellyfish, as I call them, because it makes it substantially more feasible to deal with a strangulation that way. So at the very least, we'll be able to get 1 meld canister here. Keep in mind that... yeah, I'll put you into Overwatch for now. Keep in mind that this will be the 6th aliens that we've had to deal with. So like 5th and 6th. We've taken out 2 sectoids already, 1 floater, and then there's 1 remaining. That's 4, and then 2 seekers. So my thinking right now, and I might as well just put myself into Overwatch, I guess. My thinking right now is that these seekers may actually be the last aliens we end up encountering, which would obviously be very nice. So that we could just finish the mission and maybe even get the other meld canister. But if we end up missing out on the other meld canister, that's not that big of a deal. My main purpose in this mission, get a little bit of meld, lower the panic in France. The scientists are a nice bonus. Don't lose any soldiers. And take us a little bit closer to our next council report. This is a long series of alien activity here. So it appears the other meld is on the other side of the map. Do we start moving? I think absolutely. We've got to give it the old college try at least.
I'm on the move.
But as a result, we will stick together as much as possible. Oh, there's another meld canister right there. So we can just throw this battle scanner over the top, and hopefully we'll get vision on any aliens that are over here. And if the meld's going to expire soon, at least we'll be able to know if it's safe-ish to... Whoa! Okay. I guess the battle scanner reveals stealth units? There's something I didn't know. We get 2 shots with Fizzle Beef, and they're 83% chance to hit, so... You really missed the first one? Are you effing my b-hole? Alright, well at least the second one killed him. They're effectively making 0 difference, or making it 0 difference that he missed the first one. So we don't know how long that meld canister is gonna last. I kind of want to dash myself like into a reasonably okay position to get it, but I don't think it's necessarily the smartest idea because I've already taken 2. Oh, it's got 4 turns left. That's plenty of time. I've already taken 2 units actions, so they can't actually go into Overwatch this turn. So I think it would be for the best if I just move forward a little bit more slowly, put these guys into Overwatch. We'll get the meld, and then we'll move towards the corner of the map where we started so we can get that last remaining floater. Last remaining floater sounds like a glorious movie about finding the last, like, uncooperative poop in the toilet. Anyway, we're good to go. I expect the second Seeker will come out of stealth. Yep, and hopefully with our 2 Overwatches, we'll be able to kill it. It looks like they should have a pretty good chance. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't need to take the minigun shot anymore. She basically just one-shotted it with a laser rifle, which is absolutely acceptable. Let's go get this meld canister then. And we're going to be able to get both of these, which is actually awesome. So we'll pick this up. And as a result, we don't have to worry about all this time-sensitive stuff anymore. And now we can just take our sweet time killing off what is probably the last alien on the mission. So why don't we just Overwatch for now? And then on the next turn, we will start making our moves down towards that, I don't know, the eastern part of the map, I guess, where the floater was last seen. And it's going to be kind of frustrating because, you know, if I just killed that floater when I had the chance, obviously life would be a lot easier for me now. We'd already be done with them. Oh, never mind. There were 2 more floaters left here, too. So these almost certainly, more or less, have to be the last aliens that we're going to come across. So we have a 39% chance to hit. I don't like that. What I do like is that with Robot Lady here, I'll post her up, and she'll not only have a shot, probably a pretty good one. Oh, it's not that good, actually. Well, I'll still take the shot. What I was actually thinking is maybe I'll use collateral damage, but it uses the whole clip, so yeah, I can't actually do that. So I think we'll take our 31% chance to hit with this. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll destroy the cover. I mean, obviously, that's just theory crafting at this point because it didn't work. What I will probably do then is fire this shredder rocket, and this will destroy the cover and make it extremely likely that our support will be able to finish the job if it doesn't just die instantly. Oh, the other floater's back there, too. Alright. Does our support have a shot at it? Is it? Yeah, it does. 39%. It's not great, but we'll take it. Almost a coin flip, but sadly not good enough. Now that we have Jude Law over here, I think we may have a shot if we go here. No. So we'll just Overwatch for now. And we still have Fizzle Beef as well. And again, if we put him over here, it's possible that he'll have a shot. I thought we were going to get Overwatch there. No shot, but again, oh, we do have a shot. Never mind. 45% chance to hit. Again, nearly a coin flip. And a big miss. Actually just hit our other robot right in the face, but at least it didn't do any damage. Okay, these are the last 2 enemies now. They have to be at this point. Now they're going to run away again, like the little babies that they are. No offense if there's any babies watching this out there. Seriously, though, there should be like a language warning or something on this, and I apologize for that. We have a 53% chance to hit. Oh, I didn't mean to take it. I meant to do some analysis. We missed, which is not unexpected, I guess, given the circumstances. We need to kill this, at least one of these floaters on this turn, so what I would suggest maybe is move this guy over here, and worst case scenario, I can use Fizzle Beef as cover for my other units in case he misses with this 74%. But he's not going to, obviously, because he's clutch as fuck. Now we know that there is another alien, like, inside of this train over here. I'm not necessarily thrilled about the prospect of using a rocket on it. I think I'll just put us into Overwatch here and move ourselves behind full cover, and we'll just kind of hang out until you know, floater number 2 decides that it's time to come out to play. I don't know where I'm going to put, you know, the mech doesn't get the benefit of hiding behind cover anyway, so we might as well just have her reload in plain sight. And the floater's apparently going to go over to that side of the map. And we will chase it down, because it doesn't appear to be coming out. Okay. Doesn't like to play nice with us, unfortunately. Oh, we have a shot now with, we had a shot very briefly with, our support. I think now we might be able to get the kill for sure. Alright, this should be like a 80% chance to hit. 69, that's even better, the magic number. Alright, that almost certainly is going to be the end of the mission. Fairly easy one, all things considered.
Excellent.
That will change. We got both meld canisters, nobody died. Nobody even got hit on that one. Lucky me. And we're going to lower the panic in France, which is awesome because I'd recently told them they weren't good enough to get satellite from me. So, Captain Sniper. Executioner gets plus 10 aim against targets with less than 50% health, or eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. That seems better because for the most part, I'm going to be using Executioner, or sorry, not Executioner, I'm going to be using my Sniper as like the first attack because of the damage that they do. So I would rather just try to one-shot someone with a Sniper and then finish them off with a pistol of like a support or something, as opposed to finishing them off with a Sniper. Because, you know, once we get precision lasers, those could end up doing, like, you know, 9, 10 damage. I would rather use that against an enemy with, like, 8 health than try to do Executioner with, like, an enemy with 2 health left or something. So anyway, we're going to go Opportunist here. Then our Overwatch becomes a little bit better, which maybe makes Snapshot a little bit better, I guess. Although Squad Sight, as many people have told me, is still basically objectively better. So we wanted vital point targeting. I forgot that she was like 2 ranks behind. And our heavy now can take 2 grenades or increased area of effect on all rocket attacks and suppression by 2 tiles. We're gonna go with the Grenadier. Allows 2 grenades in a single inventory slot. Why is he wounded? Did he get shot? Oh, he did get shot by the sectoid at the start of the mission. I missed that part. Okay. So we got another Doritos slam dunk of the game. That's very good news. And, you know, panic decreased in France, which is good. So we can check out our situation room, and you can see that Europe's looking pretty nice here. 1 satellite in France now will mean that we get the bonus for all of Europe, which is great. And, oh, we totally forgot to capture a lab alien there. Anyway, that'll be done soon enough. I wanted to just check out our officer training school. I need a few more credits. I may just buy the squad size upgrade by selling things in the gray market. What do we need? We need 20 credits. I can obviously afford 4 sectoid corpses because I, you know, get a ton of those every single mission. And as a result, we can then go into our barracks, officer training school, squad size upgrade, purchase. Now we're down to 0 credits. So hopefully we don't need any more anytime soon. And let's let some time go by here. 2 days until the satellite's operational over the United Kingdom. We probably won't get that far before we get a mission. Oh, we did. Okay. Carry on. It's all good. We don't have any credits anyway. I want Carapace armor to finish so I can get some new research. Okay, Carapace armor is done. So what do we need for research now? We could probably do some autopsies, but I also think that, like, precision laser is maybe where we should go. Maybe heavy laser is better, because heavy laser also allows us to build. It allows us to build the heavy laser for heavies, but also the scatter laser for assaults, I believe. But how long is the? Oh, the autopsies are going to be so fast. Maybe I should just knock some of these autopsies right out of the way, so we can get. These give us benefits for gene modifications as well. So it's a shame we don't have the benefit for South Africa yet, because that lets all autopsies complete instantly. But anyway, 2 days until sectoid autopsy's done. Good, and we'll assign new research again. Might as well plow through these ones that are pretty easy. This also allows us to build things that make our ships a little bit better. So we'll go through our floater autopsy, which will also be pretty quick. Remember that this also conveys bonus damage for our mechs against the enemies that we have autopsied. Council report is a B, and at first I was surprised, but then I remembered that this is because we actually did let a UFO escape. So we need to make our ships a little bit better. But we also have a fuck ton of credits now, 557. That's really good. So what would I suggest here? Let's check out our officer training school quickly. Rapid recovery is really good. Soldiers end up being out of commission for half as much time. But we should also build some facilities. These have all been excavated already, which is great. We should probably build another satellite uplink. Oh, we can't because we don't have enough power. Okay, so we should definitely build another power generator. And we'll... Has it been excavated here? No. So we'll build a power generator here. And this is probably less than ideal because, you know, I have put myself in a situation where We've removed the ability to get the benefit out of the workshop, but I also get, I could build a workshop here, and this will give me the same adjacency benefit from the cybernetics lab, because the cybernetics lab counts as a workshop for adjacency benefit, I think. So we're going to excavate both of these as well. So these credits don't last that long, you know, they run out pretty quickly. We'll build an access lift here again while we've got the credits, because it's nice to get this infrastructure out there as soon as possible. And why don't we also build, oh, I can't build a genetics lab because we need a little bit more power. Okay, so once the power generator's done in 5 days, we'll build a genetics lab. That's good to go. Let's go. We're also going to build a satellite uplink, so we should probably build more satellites. Do we need any more? We could use one laser pistol, but it's not the end of the world. Ah, carapace armor we definitely need. And let's build, like, I don't know, 3 uplink targeters, relatively cheap. Carapace armor, we obviously want to get 6 of these if it's possible. Oh, man, we have insufficient alloys. Only 2 carapace armors. That sucks. So be it, though. Build 1 laser pistol. We'll give that to our sniper, in all likelihood. And we have 308 credits left. So I would probably like to build a satellite or 2, if possible, and then we can save some money to use for other stuff later, as research completes. So maybe we'll build 2 satellites, because when the next uplink facility is complete, that'll be nice. Will we still have enough to build our genetics lab? I don't know, but it's nice to get the satellites up as soon as possible. So let's let some more time go by. Floater autopsy's done in a day, and now it is done, and our corporal is back as well. We can now build the defense matrix, which is not that exciting. We have, like, far too few alloys to even do any of this stuff. So we need to go on another mission, but for now, we'll just do a Thin Man autopsy. Actually, you know what? It's probably best to do the chrysalid autopsy as soon as possible, because the bonus damage on chrysalids is way better, because our mechs may not kill chrysalids in one hit. They'll definitely kill sectoids and floaters and Thin Men in one hit. Okay, so we have a UFO contact in Russia. It's a large one that scares the bejesus out of me, but we'll scramble our interceptors, and we have some aim matrices, and we'll see if we can shoot it down. Definitely, I would say one part of the game where I'm lagging behind right now is that my you know, aerial combat is pretty weak relative to the aliens that we're going up against. Let's use our uplink or our aim matrices here. I'm probably gonna be killed. Okay, we're gonna abort. It's unfortunate that I was unable to shoot that down, but again, that serves as kind of a wake-up call that I, you know, desperately need to improve my interceptors as soon as possible. Anyway, scan for activity. Chrysalid autopsy is going to be done. I really need just like a UFO mission. This also gives us a bunch of new stuff that we can build, like needle grenades. Bioelectric skin is a genetic modification. Chitin plating is something we can use for our armor. I think, unless we put that in our inventory slot, I can't remember. Anyway. Now we'll do a secret autopsy, because those are a little bit more dangerous than the Thin Man anyway. And we're completing all these autopsies, which is nice, but I would love to go on an alien abduction mission as soon as possible. There we go. I actually am going to call it quits here, but first, because you never know if this is going to be like 20 minutes long, but first I'm going to take a look at where we're probably going to go. We're probably going to go to Brazil, although China might be good too. I was saying, well, here's the thing. Whatever one we end up going to is the one that we won't send a satellite to in the future. So, I don't believe we have satellites launched in either Hong Kong, or sorry, in either China or Brazil, though. So I'll probably go with Hong Kong. Here, I'll explain why I'm thinking about this. I believe I have more scientists than engineers. I have like 1 laboratory, 1 workshop, so that evens out. And I've done some engineering missions. And I also have the laboratory, or sorry, the cybernetics lab, which I believe gives me more engineers. Maybe, maybe not. Might not matter, though. So that makes me want to do this one so I get the engineers and balance it out a little bit. But also, this is, you know, the mission in Brazil for the scientists is difficult, whereas Hong Kong is very difficult. So I think I'm probably going to go with Brazil on this one. And we'll get that sorted out. But that's going to make panic increase across all of Asia. Is that going to be terrible? Possibly. But again, in any case, thanks for watching. I'll mull this decision over a little bit off camera and get back to you. We do have a bunch of satellites coming out, so panic maybe is not a major concern. Maybe I should just focus on keeping soldiers alive. Again, thanks for your support on the series so far. It really has been overwhelming, and it means the world to me. And if you want to show your support on this episode, if you enjoyed it, make sure to click the like button. It does help out an enormous deal. Also, subscribe if you want to keep seeing Enemy Within on your front page. Of course, I am uploading these every single day. There is a link in the video description below you can use for that. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next time.